Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast where we delve deep into fascinating lives and events. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always is the ever insightful Alice.
Hello everyone. And Bob, today's subject is a real trip, the phenomenal Yayoi Kusama.
A trip indeed. Alice Kusama, born in 1929, is a Japanese artist whose influence stretches across decades. We're talking painting, sculpture, installations, performance art. The woman is a creative powerhouse. But let's start with the basics. Alice, paint us a picture of her early life.
Well, Bob, Kusama's early life was eventful, to say the least. Imagine a childhood filled with vivid hallucinations, seeing polka dots everywhere. Her mother wasn't exactly supportive of her artistic pursuits, actively trying to discourage her. Ouch. And her father's philandering apparently left a significant mark on her psyche, influencing some of her more explicit artwork. Let's just say the family dynamic was less Brady Bunch and more intense Japanese drama.
Wow. So, from a young age, her art became an outlet for these intense experiences. And those polka dots? They weren't just a stylistic choice. They were a direct reflection of her hallucinations. That's a pretty wild backstory.
Absolutely. And it's fascinating how she incorporated these visions into her work. Her Infinity Nets series, for example, are these huge canvases covered in mesmerizing polka dots, creating this sense of overwhelming infinity. It's almost like stepping into one of her hallucinations. But it wasn't just polka dots. She also used phallic imagery extensively in her sculptures. A pretty bold move, especially considering the time period.
And she wasn't afraid to make a splash in the New York art scene of the 60s. She was part of that whole avant-garde movement and rubbed shoulders with the likes of Andy Warhol and Claes Oldenburg. Rumor has it, she even inadvertently influenced Oldenburg's move into soft sculptures, leaving him to apologize to her for his copied style. Talk about artistic inspiration.
The audacity and the success. She became incredibly successful internationally, even though she's openly discussed her struggles with mental health, living in a mental health facility since the 1970s. She's remarkably candid about how art saved her. She views her art as a way to express and battle her mental illnesses. To her, art was the therapy. How inspiring.
It truly is a testament to the power of art, isn't it? From a difficult childhood and challenging mental health journey, she created a body of work that is both visually stunning and deeply personal. Kusama's legacy extends beyond her incredible art. She's a symbol of resilience and artistic bravery.
Exactly. And a reminder that even the most vibrant and visually captivating art can stem from very personal and challenging experiences. So, next time you see one of her polka-dotted pumpkins, remember the incredible story behind the dots. That's all the time we have for today's episode of Chronicles on the Focus. Join us next time for more fascinating chronicles.